Hi, my name is Courtney. I am an acting coach in Orlando, Florida, and I've gotten a lot of questions recently regarding how to submit to an agency. So I thought maybe I would try my hand at a vlog and see how you guys like it. Usually I do write an actual blog, which I know is super duper old school, but I'm gonna try my hand at a vlog, so please be kind. So today's topic, like I mentioned before, is how to properly submit to an agency. So the first things first, you wanna make sure you're going with a super duper great agency, an agency that's gonna work for you, a well respected agency. So definitely do your homework beforehand. Use Google, word of mouth, Facebook, all these things that you can use to find out if these agents are legit, if they're booking jobs. And once you find one that works for you, here's how you're going to submit. So 3 different things that they may want. They may want a hard copy submission, which means they want you to print out your actual headshot and resume, staple them together, put on a cover letter, and send it via snail mail. Another option would be they want you to do it on the website. So you would go to the tab that said, like, you know, talent submissions or contact information, and you would do it via a forum on the actual website. So usually, you know, they have you fill out some stuff about yourself, you attach your headshots and your resume, and you wait from there to hear back. And the third way would be if you would just email them directly, and you only want to do that if that is how they want to be submitted to. So usually it'll say right on the website, please send your submissions to info at and whatever agency it is.com, or submissions at whatever the agency is.com. And normally there you want to write yourself a nice little cover letter. You want to attach your resume and 1 or 2 headshots. Now this is very important to remember. If you're going to attach headshots to an email going directly to the agent, you want to make sure that you're resizing those files. And usually I like to say like a web or a document large is a really good file size, or sometimes they like them even smaller, because what happens is they might get, you know, 50 to 100 submissions a day via email, and if you've got all these large files clogging up your email, then they can't actually get to the good stuff like bookings. So just make sure you're resizing those files. Second, we want to make sure that you have good photos. So this can really make or break you in the entertainment industry. And I like to tell everyone, I just say, listen, find a really good commercial photographer and get some good shots going. If you need recommendations for photographers in the Orlando area, the Florida area, please feel free to email me. I would be more than happy to recommend a few to you. And you want to make sure that those photos look like you and they represent the best you that there is. Agents can get, like I mentioned before, 50 to 100 submissions a day. So you want to make sure that your headshots stand out, that they look like you and the type of person you are. If you're a character actor, if you're, you know, a business type, whatever it is, you want to make sure that your headshots are just a really great representation of you. Now, if you're a child or you don't have headshots, a really good alternative to that would be snapshots, but you want to make sure that the snapshots are really good. You're going to want to do a close-up of the face, kind of similar to what I'm doing here, from about the chest up, really close, really good clarity, and you know, nothing on your face, no sunglasses, no hats, just a nice clear shot of your face, and then also a full body so that the agent can see what you look like. Next, you want to make sure that you have a resume. And people sometimes say to me, they say, but Courtney, I've never done anything. How do I have a resume? Everybody has a resume. So even if you haven't worked on a ton of jobs, you can start thinking about theater you've done. That can go on a resume. If you've done extra work, that can go on a resume. Or sometimes even just special skills go on a resume. And what I mean by special skills is things that you can do that make you bookable. So can you ride a bike? Can you roller skate? Can you hula hoop? And you want to make sure that they're bookable traits, you know, nothing like texting while talking or cooking or things like that, because those really aren't super bookable skills. Now, if you have a culinary degree, you can definitely put that, but you know, try to stay away from things that are a little more basic, and you want to make sure that if it's written on your resume that you can do it and you can do it well. So if you write singing on your resume, but you're not really a good singer, or you're a little afraid to sing in public, that may not be something you want to put on your resume. You can check out my blog on my website. I have additional tips on resumes. You can see that at www.talentcoachingbycourtney.com, or if you have any questions about that, you can always email me, which I will give you later. Also, I have here, you want to make sure that your contact information is included in your submission. Nothing is worse than getting a really, really great submission and there's no contact info. You know, I've got these really great photos of my hands and I have no one to contact. So you want to make sure that your email is on there, your name, and a good phone number to reach you. And last but certainly not least, never ever ever call or email an agent to follow up on your submission. This can be really disheartening to actors a lot of the time, because we feel like, hey, I've just, you know, put all my eggs in one basket and I really want to know if they got my photos, I want to know if they got my stuff, but this can make an agent feel very uncomfortable. Because like I had mentioned before, they can get tons of submissions a day, so it may take them up to 6 weeks to get to your stuff. So if you don't hear anything back right away, don't be completely, you know, alarmed. It could take, like I said, up to about 6 weeks. But a lot of times it may just be that you're not a good fit for the agent, or they want someone with a little more experience, or they already have, you know, a few other people in your age range and your type. So just keep on moving forward. As tempting as it can be to call, what you're going to want to do instead is just wait 6 months and resubmit again. So I hope you guys enjoyed my first vlog. And like I said, definitely please leave comments in the section below and let me know if there's any other vlogs that you'd like to see in the future. And that's it.